Are live. Hello, people. Good afternoon or good evening, according to your timeline, whatever you're watching. For me, it's good afternoon. For you, it might be good evening as well, because as you are in India right now, and I am in Dubai. So, hello everybody. Thank you so much for joining this live stream and coming to this platform. You won't regret it because I am gonna give you something for like. See, the things which I want to say can considered as a scam. I don't understand why. Whenever I say that we can give you, like, it is possible. I can just show you, okay? But I have to choose my words very accurately because one second. Happen, bro. Okay. Zbit is offering you this thing worth over $1,200 bonus for the new users. Now we will be talking about this thing, the first thing, but before that, let's just wait for the people to join in so that a lot of people can take advantage of these situations. Okay, and I will introduce myself again and let people come. I will start everything. Just let people come. Till that time, I'll find some news for all of you people. The best news for all of you people. We'll start this live stream. Just give us 10 to 5 minutes. 5 minutes enough, I guess. People will start joining and then we can start our live stream. I only see my girl. Hello Sangeeta. Hello, thanks so much. Hi Yash, beta, you commented. Hello Sangeeta. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream of the Zbit platform. Let our more people slowly join so we can start our live stream. Zbit is hosting. Okay. There are people now on the live stream. Let's get started. I shared myself news as well. Everything is done. Yashaji with gold. No, I don't have gold. What is that name? Whose name is that? My name is Yash. Just Yash. Yash Pawar. Okay. So let's get started. Hello ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the brand new live stream of the Zbit platform. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream for so long time, because I know that you get what this live stream is about. This live stream is not just about we talking about the crypto, but this live stream is all about you, like me, solving all your doubts, me teaching you a lot of stuff regarding the crypto which you don't able to understand. And this live stream is a perfect place for a beginner to come and to learn, to have that skill. And like you, if you already have that skill, you can sharpen it here. If you don't have skill, you can make it here. If you have both and you are confused where you are in middle or something, I can be your tour guide for the taking you to the journey of the crypto as well. I can be anything, whatever you want me to be. And thank you so much for joining this live stream. Please welcome to the Zbit platform. Like, my name is Yash Pawar and I am host over here. I talk about everything related to crypto, whether it is a news, which is like what is happening outside, how the market is going to affect with that news. Is some good news is going to come? Is market going to go up? Is the market going to go down? Or any of those things which we can see. Okay, those are the news part, because news is also very important for you to know what it can give you a little gist of it. Like maybe this can happen in the market. Maybe this can happen in the market. Some positive news can make the market jump up and some negative news can make the market go down. This kind of thing can give you an early signal of maybe reversal or maybe trend changing, or maybe it is going pushing up or pushing down. It can give you an early signal so that you can make an easy early bonus, or can defend or can protect your whatever XYZ trade if it's already been placed, and the market with some XYZ of news, with the global news. Because I told you, the crypto market, stock market, any of those market like where we are trading, they are affected with the global news. Okay, whatever global news is going on, global news related to the global trade as well. Like for example, if some path or some place where the global trade happens, like maybe 40% of the global trade is happening from that route, and that route is closed now, due to which the trade is stopped between the countries, and it affects the global economy, which affects the market. Another thing is like if the country to country and country to country are having some war kind of situations where the two countries stopped giving the trades policy, are not there till now, it's not tagged right now, and every of those things which happens, then it is also affected in the market, and we can see the market crash down. Why it happens? Because see, at the end, we are humans. We are affected with whatever affection, we are affected with the whatever emotion, we are affected with the XYZ of excitement or any happiness or whatever you want to tell. Okay. So whenever this news come, we as a human, we are capable of expressing an emotion. Either it can be happy, sad, XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. But in the market, there is only two emotion: greed and the fear. The news outside the work, there is no such things like it can affect, like people are happy or sad. People are just fearing that the market may fall down, or people are fearing greed that right now the market can go very up and I should enter in the market. So these are the situation which happens in the market. Okay. Now, what is Zbit? Zbit is a very, very beginner friendly, easiest app for the crypto exchange platform. You can come here, you can start your crypto journey, and if you don't know regarding anything regarding crypto, anything regarding trading, anything regarding the app, you just have to come on this live stream and learn everything. Okay. This is not just like I'm specifically going to talk about one thing, specifically going to talk about this. No. This is like an open discussion place where I can teach you anything, whatever you need. First, on the basis, I started with how actually you can read the market. Rather than starting and telling you that this is my setup, this is this, this is this, this is this, it will make you confused because you don't know the basics of the market. So in the live stream, I taught you regarding what a trading is, how to read the market, what is there in the market which you should be keeping your eye on, like chart patterns, candlestick patterns, and all those things, so that you are aware of this fundamental. Like whenever you want to enter or whenever you want to conquer something, that one topic, that one place, that one corner which you are never exposed, what you do is you explore that corner. What is there? Understand the basics so that you can find out some advanced thing in it, right? That's why I started in the live stream. I started with exploring, making you explore to what actually a chart pattern is, what actually this red, green, big candles, or because any data, like whatever data we get is just this is the data for us to analyze the market. Now people will think that there are no numbers, there is nothing, is the market is just like, it's just like roller coaster kind of stuff is happening. Or you can also say that hill climb racing. Have you seen hill climb racing? That is a game, hill climb racing, and the same, the road is same like this, like some mountain kind of road and blah blah blah, that car is going on, and we cannot analyze the market. If there are beginner people, they feel very, very confused of what it is. Yeah, I don't understand this, I don't understand that, and exactly like this. Yeah, so after this, we, if you consider me and company, then if you consider me alone in the live stream, then me. So I told you regarding how to read it in my previous live streams. But I can clearly see that there are new people coming on this live stream. So if you are new on this live stream, if you are still want me to teach you regarding something which was already happened, and whatever you need, like I am not understanding this, how trend is reversed, how this is happening, and any other things, fundamentals and blah 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 stuff, you can ask me on this live stream whenever you want, however you want. Okay, so let's get started with one and very specific thing regarding Zbit and why it says that worth over $1,200 bonus for the new users. Get your free crypto asset at zbit.com. Why it says this, and now in the below you can also see a free spin which is having Ethereum as well, which is having Solana as well, which is having Bitcoin as well, which is having Dogecoin as well, which is having Pepe coin and Shiba Inu. No, this is Doge and this is Shiba Inu actually. Yeah, and 2 surprise rewards as well. Now it's a very great news for those people who have not downloaded our app till now, who don't know regarding our app till now. That is a great thing for all of you people, because if you don't know regarding it, this is a very good place where you came to get to know regarding such a great, easiest, simplest crypto exchange app which you will ever feel. Okay, because I get it, the other app which like some account gets freeze, withdrawal is not happening, some complication you always get, because it feels very hard to understand a cryptocurrency at the first place, because it's like for us it's like, where did it came from, how and where are you mining, what is mining? Because for us mining is something, a physical thing to do, like you are digging a hole, you are digging the earth or something like that. But mining something which you cannot see, and that you call is mining, and from there a digital wallet came, from there the digital currency came, from there all the cryptocurrency came, and now are being worth one, like world's most expensive currency place they are getting. Bitcoin is pricing at 1 lakh. Okay, where is Bitcoin? What is that? 1,06,786 lakh dollar. I'm saying, okay, I'm talking about dollar. This is a dollar comparison. Now, this is happening only and only because of one very specific thing. That Bitcoin is becoming that next gen thing which people are waiting for. People were waiting for. The finance is getting a new face right now, which we were waiting for, like a futuristic version of a currency, futuristic version of a finance, futuristic version of XYZ. We all are just waiting for, we all live for what? To see future. Now we are seeing a future, and people are acknowledging that the cryptocurrency is becoming the next gen future of the finance sector, as in the currency and every of those things. So more and more people are interested. Interest is nothing other than pushing that coin up, saying that we support that thing. Like I doesn't mean that letter I means AYE, I captain kind of stuff. Okay, don't misunderstand. Like I just said, I am the captain. No, I like vote, eyes and nose. It's fine. You don't understand that. Okay, fine. So I was talking about, yes. So the Zbit app can offer you something which is actually right now the expensive kind of stuff, where people are running that I need to get USDT in my hand so that I can trade in the cryptocurrency, so that I can trade and have a cryptocurrency with me, because that's what gonna be the most important thing in the future. If you're already having in the past, like for example, if you consider the cryptocurrency future, we are living in a past. We are living in a present, but understand the timeline. For a future, we are past, obviously. Okay, the same like for those people who didn't saw, like just imagine if you are going back in the time, who didn't saw the demonetization, like that $1,000 rupee note and 500 rupee note was abolished, like they was eliminated from our note currency system and every of those things. Just imagine going back to the time, and for them they are still working. For us that is past, right? For us that is past. Like, yeah, bro, you don't even know. If I would have in that place, I would have done it already and kind of stuff. So same thing, just think about your future. We are already in the past and we are not having it. We are still making those decisions which we are not supposed to make. For future, we need to accept a independency of a currency that is giving a freedom to the currency which is coming from the digital currency. Digital currency is offering you that freedom which the traditional way of finance, traditional way of currency is not at all offering you. We are still having a mediator. We are still having all those rules, terms, conditions and everything according to them, not for us freedom or anything. Okay. So if there is such kind of coin which is so valuable for a future, and even in the present it is valuable more than gold I'm talking about, and there is a chance for you, if you become a new user of a Zbit, then you can get that first cryptocurrency asset from zbit.com. And that too, obviously you need to do some things that I will be discussing, what you need to do, how you need to do and everything. And those are very pretty simple things which you need to do, which you have been doing whenever you open some, download some other finance app, or you download some other gaming app, or you download some other shopping app. Everything they require you basic simple task, which is again the same which Zbit is also telling you to do. Okay, let's come back. Let's talk about the task and what you can actually get from those. Okay, So first task, what you need to do is, I will share you my invite link first. 1 second, people. I only see my goals. Okay. Okay, you might have seen this thing, yeah. I shared you my invite link, and I'm also gonna type my invite code EQEAG. Okay, done. Keep that thing in your mind that this invite code can give you high chances of earning something very, very, like top 3 coins of the cryptocurrency right now is Ethereum, Bitcoin, which is Bitcoin is number 1, second is Ethereum, and third we are like, I'm not considering it as in the top 3 because for me there are other coin as well which is more expensive than Solana right now, but Solana kind of has more valuable thing to offer us in the future. Right now it is not being noticed a lot, but maybe in the heavy early, like in the far most future, people will consider Solana to be the third coin because it is offering something which is very useful for future. The fastest transaction with the cheapest transaction fees. Okay, now what the first thing you need to do is invite with that my invite code, download the Zbit app. Whenever there is an invite code, you tap on that and you put that invite code capital EQEAG. Once you do that, then you will do is registration. The first task is your registration. Very simple. Like you have been doing it for all the apps, like you give your name, you create your login credential, and then you just go on forward. That is basic registration. Got it? So first you will do is you will download and you will register yourself. This is your first task. Is it hard? Is it very hard to complete a first task? No. The most simplest thing which every app requires, registration. With this one simplest step, you are getting your first cryptocurrency, first crypto asset for like without doing anything, you are getting that. Okay, I don't want to say that FREE word because I don't understand this YouTube algorithm. We are offering you that for that thing itself, but if I say that word, YouTube will ban my video. I don't get that thing. They think like then I am scamming people because it is getting that and that and that. So there are some words which I should be avoiding. I just researched about it very recently. Like there are some community guides where YouTube like will protect its community from getting scammed and blah. But if we are doing that exact like that, we are not scamming, but we are actually giving you such offers which are actually you don't have to do anything, but you can actually get your free cryptocurrency for worth $1,200 without doing anything. So that's FREE. Okay, so that's that. But at the same point, I will tell you for all people what I'm meaning to say this thing. Okay, this is the word I can't say this word because of the YouTube community guideline or something, but this is the word I'm trying to say. For once you register, you will be getting this word currency in worth $1,200 Again, that word comes into your straight into your wallet. But you can get a chance to have a choice. See, it's not a choice. Sorry, it's not a choice. You get a one good spin, and in that spin, I will be telling you regarding the whole calculations as well. Okay, like what will be the calculations and every of those things in respect to these three coins. Okay, now if you put my invite code EQEAG, there are high chances of you to get Bitcoin, Ethereum or Solana. High chances. But if you don't put my invite code, you will be considered in the very common places where maybe you are not getting that good chances of getting Ethereum, Solana or Bitcoin. If you put my invite code, then you get like same, like see, everybody has their invite code. They give you some 10% off, 20% off, 30% off, blah 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 stuff. My invite code gives you 95 or 90, I guess it's 90 to 95% chances of getting Bitcoin, Ethereum and Solana. Okay, that's my invite codes thing. If you put my invite code, then it gives you high chances, 90 to 95% chances of getting Bitcoin, Ethereum and Solana in that free spin. So first start, what you did is you just created an account, made a login credential, because obviously it's a cryptocurrency app. You don't want any other person to access your account because it's like a valuable asset right now. Digital currency is not at all considered as a mediate or like a very easy or a very that kind of asset which is nobody looking at. Everybody is eyeing on Bitcoin. Everybody is eyeing on the cryptocurrency right now. So it is one of the most valuable asset which you will be having just by doing what? Just by doing a registration in our account. Now second step, this is a first step reward. Okay, every step has a reward. I am not saying that just by doing registration you are done, you are having that cryptocurrency and you can go home. No, there are 4 steps you need to follow to get that. You will get to know what coin you will get in the first step itself. Okay, first step, registration you did that free spin, as you can see on the screen right here. This is a free spin going on. Once you do that free spin, and you will be landing on XYZ of thing. These 2 are surprise rewards. Another thing is this is a 3 stable kind of coin. See, Solana I'm considering stable, even though it's a meme coin. It's based on the meme coin blockchain, but I consider it to be a very stable, because right now we can clearly see how the price of Solana is being very stable. Same like Ethereum and Bitcoin, I won't say, because Bitcoin has a very fluctuate, but it had reached that market that now we don't consider it to be like a risky asset or something. We know very sure, same like gold. But if you invest in Bitcoin and you wait for 1 year, that is gonna give you a heavy interest profit. Heavy, like very heavy interest profit. It's Bitcoin won't stay same after 365 days after these things. Okay, one thing. Now second task, what you need to do is, second task is very same. Second task tells you regarding having one KYC. Doing KYC, obviously, if you are going for any of those financial platforms, financial like where you transfer money, where you do XYZ of things, in that you are getting that option where you transfer the money, where you like for example currency exchange apps, or for example this thing like GPay, PhonePe, right? So in that we have to verify ourselves. Wherever, in whatever place you are opening a financial app where there is something to deal with money, you have to verify yourself. So verification is very simple. Provide your true identity proof, like have your phone number linked with it, have your email linked with our account with our app, so that you can also have we have a way to touch to you, we have get in reach to you, and you can contact us and blah blah stuff, those kind of things. Once you do that KYC stuffs, you will be having a second reward. Now, the second reward is actually a chance. It's not a reward which you will be getting same like the first. Like first is like you will be getting it for very sure. The second reward is a chance for you to make the coin, whatever XYZ amount of reward you will getting over here, the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XYZ, whatever things you will be getting a chance to make it double. Its second reward says chance to win double bonus reward. Now whatever reward you got in the first step, that have a chance right now to multiply by 2x. For example, just giving example, if you can see over here, Pepe coin is, we are giving you 1000 Pepe coin, right? So if you win the surprise double the bonus reward, then it will be multiplied by 2000. 2000 it will be multiplied by. Okay, so sorry, it will be multiplied by 2, it will become 2000. Got it? So that is how a surprise, that is how a double bonus reward is gonna work. Got it? Second task, KYC, and second reward, your chance to win a double bonus reward. Now comes to the third task. Third task is for you to make a deposit. Obviously, because as it's a crypto exchange platform, you're coming here to take a trade, to win profit from it and be happy with it. Got it? So for doing that, actually you need to invest something, because you cannot take a trade by investing nothing. You cannot take a trade. You actually have to invest something to take a trade. So for that investment amount, you might have thought about initially I will start with XYZ amount. Initially I will start with this. I want to check myself. I want to do this. I want to do this and blah, 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 blah. Now we are giving you just the most minimal amount of investment, that is just $10. The third task has a condition, but that is also the most minimalist condition. It is not like very huge condition. It's a very small condition. You just have to invest $10 into our account. Into our account means into our app, which is your account. Okay, you created that login credential. That $10 is gonna be placed into your Capital XYZ wallet. Got it? So that you can use it for doing your trading. Nothing to do with us. It's just our app, nothing else. So you will deposit that $10, and it should not be less than $10. That is a condition. But even if you invest a $10, that is a very low amount actually, because I will tell you what is $10 in INR. It is a round figure. If I do it round figure, because it will be like some 850, 860, 870. So if it's just 850, 860, 870 according to the current currency exchange rate and every of those things, it is very, 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 very low. So it will become some around 900. If I just round figure it, forget that exact number. If I just round figure it, it will be a 900 INR. That's it. 900 INR, 900 rupees in Indian currency, 900. We spend more than that in our LITs. We spend more than that in our clothes, our accessories, our jewels, our shoes, our watches, our going outside, our coming here, doing this XYZ of stuffs. We spend more than that. So the deposit amount, when you hear it in dollars, see, it is about the mentality. It is about the pre-notions we get. We have this pre-notion that dollar is bigger than us. So even if we ask a small amount like $10, $20, we feel like, oh my God, they are asking dollars. It will be costing so much. But if you convert it, I'm just telling you that the app's condition that the third task should be just depositing $10. That is 900 INR, nothing else. By doing that, you are unlocking something which is more greater than the first reward. Your first reward was getting the first crypto asset from the Zbit, right? It is better than that. What is that thing? The third reward is getting a surprise multiplier of any rewards you are receiving from first step to the third step. That surprise multiplier can be from 5x to 100x. from 5x to 100x I'm talking about. Okay, you get a chance. Like I will explain you what is a surprise multiplier. You might have played that Subway Surfer game where there are so many rewards you get. That flying thing, that jumping boots, that ping pong and every of those things. In that, the most negligible reward was 3x, 5x, 10x. That is a multiplier. Okay. So in that thing, why people didn't used to think like, because it's not giving you any powers, but it is giving you money power, which is better than anything in this right now part of world we are living in. We are living in money power world. If you have money, you have power. If you don't have money, who are you? Kind of structure happens in this kind of world. So in that Subway Surfer, if you have 10x, if you go and get that reward of 10x, one coin is considered to be a 10 coin. That is such a great thing. For example, if you are getting this thing, again, if you are getting a Pepe, we are giving you in the first reward, we are giving you 1000. If you get, for example, I'm saying, let's go by the least of least. We are giving you option from 5x to the 100x. Again, it will be a free spin thing. Whatever you get, that is your thing. But again, if the free spin we are considering the least. I'm not considering 100x, I'm not considering 50, I'm not considering 60, 70, 80. But let me tell you this one very specific thing. More than 20 people have already got that, more than 50x of that surprise multiplier. More than 20 people have got that thing. And very least amount of, because Bitcoin price is that level that we cannot provide it to lot of people in that our free spin. But already last time I checked was something like 6 to 7 people have got Bitcoin. And 10 to 12 kind of people have got Ethereum. 15 to 30 people have got kind of Solana. And commonly people are getting Solana, and very more commonly, like the crowd people, the general people are kind of getting Shiba, Pepe or Doge. But the people who are going by my invite code are getting the high chances. Like I can see whenever we can see the data, who got what, who got this and blah blah stuff. I can see the people who are using the invite codes are the one who is actually getting from those 3 coins. Maybe Bitcoin, maybe Ethereum, maybe Solana. Right? So if you want to have a high chance of getting this from these 3 coins, rather than getting a main coin, if you want to have Bitcoin, Ethereum and Solana, again it depends on the algorithm, okay? But the chances of that algorithm jumps up if you put my invite code. Got it? Okay. So, like I was telling you, more than 20 to 30 people have already got Solana, 10 to 20 people got Ethereum, and very least 5 to 6 people have got Bitcoin. So it's not like something which this is the information which I'm not supposed to tell you, but I'm telling you so that you are aware of the situation, that we are offering you something which you are not even imagining in your dream. That next day you will come, you will just download one app, you will just register in it, and boom, you are having a Bitcoin in your wallet. Okay, so those kind of, if you are the luckiest person kind of structure, if you are considering yourself like I am one of those, I can have everything, I can have this profit, I can have that profit, I can have this, I can have that, then yes, you can have a chance to win a Bitcoin, Ethereum or Solana, and people are winning it with my invite code. So make sure that you are putting that invite code. Good. So the third step which we were talking about is surprise multiplier. Got it? So the common surprise multiplier is 10x, because it starts from the 5, it goes up to the 100. Even if we consider just 10x, just imagine a Pepe coin which we are giving, for example 1000. It can be multiplied by 10, which will become 10,000. From 1000 you are jumping to the 10,000 coin with just 3 simple steps: registration, KYC, your first deposit. That should be more than $10 or $10, which is nothing other than 900 INR onwards. If you invest more than 900 INR or 900 INR, that coins are yours. The first crypto asset which you will ever be having, and that will be from the Zbit app. Okay, cool. So after this thing, there is one task, last task, which you need to complete to get everything into your wallet. What is that one task? That is taking the first trade into our app. Can get all of those reward, whatever I was talking about, from the start to the end, XYZ of tasks you complete to get XYZ of rewards and everything. The fourth step is to take the first step. Now, the big question arises, what if we are a beginner and we don't know anything regarding a trading? It's a very, very good question, and you should be having that, because obviously there is a risk of you losing a money as well, because if you don't know anything regarding a trading, you are having high risk of losing money than high risk of high chance of having a profit. Now, for all those people, we have given you the best of best chance. See, the day of your registration, the day you open the app, the day you do your registration, from that day 30 days counts. 30 days. Like almost a month, not almost, it is a month, sorry. So from that registration date, can be anything, okay? I'm not saying that you have to do it in the first of the month or first of this thing. It just 30 days will be counted. Even if you do at 15, 16, 18, just count 30 days from that. In that 30 days, you have to complete these 4 steps. Okay, you have 30 days chance to learn the trading. You have 30 days chance to understand the market. You have 30 days chance to know actually where to find the best buy entry, where to find the best sell entry, every of those things. And you know this one very exact thing which I told you in the starting of this live stream, that this is the cheesy bit. Sorry, not cheesy bit, I forget. I miss cheesy bit, by the way, but I forget that it's Zbit. Okay, so Zbit is that one pit stop for all of you people where you can come, all the beginner can come. You can learn trading from the scratch. You can learn regarding technical analysis, that is just reading the market, where it is heading, where it will head, how it is happening, everything in one pit stop. You just have to come on this live stream, which you can access from the app itself. Like you will be having those banners. You just tap on this live stream and it will redirect you in this one platform. And if you want to ask regarding anything, like even if you tell me that I am like, okay, I won't disrespect you because I was about to say some very bad word. Okay, so I won't disrespect you. If you tell me that I am actually at a 0 and I don't know anything regarding trading, you can still learn trading in 30 days. Okay, I can make you learn it. Trust me, I can make you learn it. It's very simple. It's just like this trading in stock, in indices, in crypto or whatever. The common thing is chart. Okay. If you want to learn trading, you just need to enhance the chart. You need a skill to read a chart. Then you can do anything. If you want to do stock, you want to do indices, you want to do commodities, you want to do crypto, you can do anything just by understanding the fund. See, crypto has a different fundamentals. Stock has different fundamentals. But the common thing is a chart. So I can make you understand about a chart patterns. I can make you understand regarding understanding a technical, how to read a chart pattern with a very simple thing, because all this thing is actually very simple. It's same like 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. But in the trading, in this thing, there are different jargons which we use, which feels very difficult to understand, which feels very difficult to hear. And it is like, see, our human mind works in a pre-notion. If we hear something which we are hearing for so long time, we are more interested in that thing. But if we hear some very huge new word, which, like for example, if I just give you like, what example should I give you? There are so many jargons. Out of this, I should pick the most difficult to hear, but most easiest to understand. One second. Yeah. Fair value gap. What is fair value gap? It is such a difficult thing to understand that there is FVG we have to find out, because fair value gap is kind of a strategy as well, where you can find the fair value gap. When the market will tap into it, the market jumps up. Why it jumps up? How is it jumping up? Why it has to jump up? And every of those things. Now, what is fair value gap? I have to find a gap. But can you find any gap in the candles? No, you cannot. There is one after, like the closing of one candle, XYZ closing price is an opening of other candle, right? So there is no gap. Again, now you again become confused. Then where is the gap? What is fair, what is value, and what is gap? It is so hard to understand. But if I tell you this one very simple understanding of fair value gap, that it is a limit orders of the big people, which is like big players. Okay. In trading, there are two peoples, retailers and the big peoples. We are the retailers. Even though you are trading with 1 crore of account, you are still a retailers. If you are trading with 20 crore of account, you are still a retailers. The big players are something which are trading, the institutional people, the companies, the brands, the wealthiest people, the kings, the queens. Those kind of people who are not trading with 20k, 20 crore, 30 crore, 50 crore. They are trading with 1,000 crores, 5,000 crore. This kind of money, like very huge money, because Bitcoin is sitting on the market cap of trillions. Your crores cannot change the market, to be very, very honest. Okay. Those money can change the market, which we don't have. That's why there is a difference. So fair value gap is just like whenever a very big person has put one order, and as their investment for them is very huge. For example, Metaplanet is one of the big players. Recently, last day I was reading that yesterday itself he bought 1,049.45 something. Okay, XYZ, like some 1,000 Bitcoin he bought, which is worth almost 150 million or something. That too I'm talking about dollar. Okay, 150 million dollar or something, XYZ amount was it. I'm not remembering that exact amount, but that amount. Okay, now if you think about that one amount, 150 million it was, or 200 million, I'm not getting into, like I'm not remembering what was the number, but you cannot invest that whole number into one trade. You cannot. That will like make the market jump at the same point. How the market crashes, like sudden very big red candles. The same way, if you put that huge amount in one limit order, that will be like a straight up. Okay, so what they do is they divide their investment into parts. Like in 1 hour they will invest this amount, in second hour they will invest this amount, in third hour they will invest this amount. That creates fair value gap. Fair value gap is nothing other than big players limit order. It feels so hard for the ears to understand fair value gap, but the simplest meaning is a limit order of the big players. Why the market comes, taps to the fair value gap and goes up? Very simple logic thing. The market tapped the first fair value gap, went up, market sees, because I told you regarding the market behavior, market is a greedy guy. Okay, consider him for a person, he is the most greediest person in this whole world. He just need money. He doesn't care where it's coming from, and more money you show, he will tend to bend toward you. If you see, if that person sees, like for example, the market is at 107k, okay, and he sees a limit order placed for a very huge amount in 106. By a hook or by a crook, the market will come down to tap to that thing to grab just the money from that person. That is the market fundamental. First, limit order made the market go up. Market's greediness to grab the liquidity, to grab that money for the market, it came down, and at the exactly that, like whatever XYZ price or blah blah blah, wherever that limit order is placed, market taps, and then you have might be noticing this one thing: whenever market comes again, suddenly a very huge candle goes up and then slowly it comes down. What is the suddenly very up thing? That is limit order is placed, because a organic way of a candle growing is steady. Why? Because the number of investment, like this guy invested this amount, added, this guy invested this amount, added, this guy invested this amount. Our retailers amount is very small, like comparing to those people, we are nothing. Okay, to be very honest, we cannot change the market, we cannot move the market, we cannot do anything. We can just survive in the market by watching those people's movement. So in that, whenever some big amount is hit in second, like you tap limit order, you know how limit order works. I guess I'm just guessing you know how limit order works. If you don't know, I will tell you how limit order works. So, okay, this is limit, this is the price. You can pick whatever price if you want. If you see the market is in an average price and you feel that it can fall more or it can go up more. If you are, for example, if you are going for buy situation, you feel that market is actually at a very high price right now, and I feel it will come down. Eventually, it will come down because market has three fundamentals: up, down, and side. You know, eventually the market will come down at XYZ movement, like maybe in 1 hour, maybe in 2 hour, maybe in 3 hour. Market can come to its original average price. So you will put that average price, whichever feels right to you, like XYZ amount, and that price range you picked. This is the tick. Tick is nothing other than the movement, like up movement or down movement, that is tick. Unit, you can pick whatever quantity you want to buy and it will give you the margin USDT, like this kind of money you will require to buy XYZ of thing. Now then you just put the buy order. Now whenever the market will touch that XYZ amount, your order will be placed. Simple. This is limit order. It is that simple. Now the fair value gap. Now people will ask, if I do the limit order, then I also am creating fair value gap. No, really no, you cannot. Why? Because your investment is very low. It's very low. It cannot create a 2 candle gap. Fair value gap is not a gap between an open and close. Fair value is a gap between 3 candles. Okay, 3 candles. Okay, I will show you. Verbally, it is very hard to imagine, but if I show you this thing, like see, commonly which you feel, this and this, they are not having any gap. Can you see any gap in between? Nah. But this candle and this candle is having one gap in between. That is our fair value gap. Where is triangle? Rectangle. Okay. This candle's close and this candle open is having one gap. Now you can see whenever there is such things, market is coming, market fall down from there as the gap, as the order, limit order was placed, market came down. After that, market saw there is another one placed, another limit order is again there. It went up, tapped into that fair value gap and then fall down. Simple. This is fair value gap. A gap between 3 candles. First candles close and third candles open. If there is a gap, that is your fair value gap. Not the gap between open and close between 2. 3. I'm talking about 3 candles. Because generally you cannot see it. Generally you won't, like generally retailers are doing the trading. Our investment amount is that low that we cannot make that difference. We are the small candles in the market. Okay, get that thing straight in your head. We are the small candles in the market. Big candles is not us. Don't get confused, because a very common that thing. What is that word called? The common myth, the common myth in the market is this one thing, that a big candle is a big volume, like a big quantity is there. There is no big quantity, there is a quality of a trade over there. One very good quality of investment of one person is there. It's not like 100 and 1,000 of people came together and lifted the mountain. Nah, there is one Krishna sitting under that mountain who's lifting that Govardhan Pahad. Okay. Cool. So we were talking about, I got distracted. Sorry, I was explaining regarding something. So that is the thing which I was talking about. People feel fear regarding the trading because of those jargons which they cannot understand. Because I just told you, it has such a simplest meaning. If you understand it, if you have an open ear, whenever you are doing trading, don't get afraid with the jargons. That's what basic I just wanted to tell you all people. Okay. So we were in the trading. And I was telling you, like, if you, for the beginner, for completing that fourth task, which is to take a first trade in our account, in our app. From the day of registration, 30 days will be counted. In the 30 days, you have to take a first trade. Now, I can give you one very good trick. Even in that 30 days, which I know, if you come on my platform, if you come on this live stream, I can teach you the trading. That is for very, very sure. But even if still you are feeling fear that I am not confident, I am not this, I am not that, I will tell you one very good reason, one very good trick how you can actually take a trade just for completing that fourth task. Go in the lower time frame, make the chart as big as possible so that you can clearly see the minute to minute movements in the market. Okay, like I am doing on my screen right now, if you can see. Okay, this is that one candle. You just have to focus on that one candle, nothing else you have to focus on. Focus on one candle itself. Now, I can see, watch the candle a little. What kind of movement, watch the pattern of the movement. 4 times going down, 5 times going up. That can be also the movement. For example, let's watch this candle. It went 1 down. Again. Let's wait. Second down it became, and again in this C, it made lower wick. Lower wick is a representation of that a market is also trying to push up. Buyers are there. Lower wick is nothing representation that a buyer are there in the market. Okay, which is trying to push the market go up. Now I will just simply go for a buy situation over here. Whenever a market goes a slight up, okay, I am not here to wait for hours and hours and hours and hours for this. We took a trade for buy side because we are just focusing on the lower wick. This candle will form a lower wick, and this moment it turns green, our profit turns green, even if it's $0.5, $1, exit the trade. Exit the trade. It will complete your trade, you will get your reward. Let's just wait for this to exit. See, now same I told you. Look at the pattern. Lower wick is started to form. This is what we have to target. Coming. And how long should I wait here? Come fast, bro. We saw profit and exit. That's all. That's all you have to do for the first trade. Alright. So 4 tasks you understood for getting this thing. Now I will also tell you, this is the verbal thing, because I am getting this one thing that you are not understanding the verbal. I'm gonna show you what kind of thing you are missing by not downloading the Zbit app. Okay. We'll be using ChatGPT obviously, because we need a neutral common ground for us, because if I give you my calculation you will feel like and then you are taking us and blah 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 blah. No, we'll use ChatGPT, the common part. Now let's consider the common things of everything. Okay, first let's start with Ethereum, then Solana, then BTC will do. Or you want to do Solana, Ethereum, BTC. Let's do Ethereum, Solana and BTC. Okay, first let's do it for Ethereum. Now the free reward which you are getting is 0.001 Ethereum. That's a 0.001 Ethereum. Now let's ask ChatGPT first, how much is 1 Ethereum? Sorry, send probe. I don't understand it, so I'm just gonna send it. How do I change language? Is there a possible way for me to change language? I can. This is the language setting. This is the language setting. Yes, this is the language setting. Changing it to English. Such a smart guy I am. Okay, so I asked ChatGPT how much is 1 Ethereum, and it says the live price for today is going on at 2,453 rupees. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so I asked ChatGPT how much is 1 Ethereum. ChatGPT said the current price of market is 2,453, which is currently going on. Okay, now we are offering you how much? 0.001. How much will be 0.001 Ethereum? As per the current price range, as per the current prices of Ethereum, 2,453.2. If I give you 0.001 Ethereum, it will become 2.45 approximately $2. Okay. Now consider or that you are getting the double bonus reward, then it will be multiplied by 2. 0.001 multiplied multiply by 2. Multiply by 2. It becomes 0.002. How much is 0.002 Ethereum? Okay, so 0. If you get that second reward, first reward, with the first reward you got $2 worth of Ethereum. Okay, $2 worth of Ethereum you got. Now the second reward, with the second reward, that it can be multiplied by 2. There is a chance, but let's see that you won that chance. It will become $4.9. Understood? Now let's see that the third reward in the surprise multiplier from 5x to 100x, you are landing on 10, because 10 is the common multiplier. You will be getting 10. That is a common one which I am telling you. Okay, so let's say that you got 10. Multiply 0. Multiply 0.002 by 10. How much are you getting? 0.02. How much? $0.02 Ethereum. So 0.02 Ethereum becomes $49.08. That is your final thing which you will be receiving. Now convert $49 into INR. How much is it? How much did we got? 4,194 at a current market price. 4,194. Simple. Got it? Now you are investing. One second. This is the market. You invested $10. How much is it? 900 INR, right? $10, that is 900 INR. Round figure I'm doing, okay? Round figure 900 INR. It is not 900, it is less than 900. I know that. Round figure. Then you, with all the tasks complete, you received $49 extra from us in the form of cryptocurrency. Okay. This is roughly something 4,000 something. What became 4,194. 4,194. If you see, if you minus this something and blah, what is the profit rate? If I invest 850 or 860 is going on, 860, let's consider 860 INR, got return of 4,194. How much profit margin I am having? $387.67% of profit margin you are having. Not 1%, 1% profit, 2% profit, 3, 4, 10, 20, 100, 200. No. 387 point something percent returns are you getting with your investment of what? 900. And this is for Ethereum, I'm telling you. I'll be giving you examples for everything. This is for Ethereum. Got it. No, we can do it in Ethereum. Okay, but it's fine. I now read it for Ethereum. Cool. Second thing we are getting is Solana 0.1. Okay, let's do it for Solana right now. Let's try it for Solana. How much we can do it for Solana? Because every thing will have a different profit margin, and it is worth over 1,200. I get it. But if you get that 100x, 50x, 60x, I'm just taking the least amount right now. The least common thing which you will be getting. Okay, least of least. Let's not have greedy thing. I'm getting the least amount, like a okay. Let's see how much is one Solana. Hereby enter. Solana is 148.57 right now. Okay. How much we are offering? 0.1. How much is 0.1 Sol? $14.86 USD. 14.86 USD we are offering you with the chance of this. See, can you see this is Solana 0.1. Okay, 0.1 price is $14.86. Now let's say it is multiplied, like you win the chance of having a double bonus, which is very, like, that is also common, like you will get it. So 0.1 multiplied by 2 is 0.2. 0.2, how much? Sol. ChatGPT understands everything. Okay, it is becoming 29.71 USDT. Okay, now we did by that double bonus, and now surprise multiplier, right? Again, I told you surprise multiplier is a common, and 10 is the common, 10x is a common. Now multiply 0.2 by 10. To Solana, to Sol price. It's the final reward which you are getting is becomes 297.616. Convert into INR because you need a conversion of INR. Convert into INR. $25,442. Okay, let's go. Remove this Ethereum. Ethereum, you understood how much return you got? Okay. Now we are doing it for Solana. We should do it separately, like Solana into Solana, Ethereum into Ethereum, and Bitcoin to Bitcoin. Okay, this is Solana. Sol. By the end of the reward, how much you are getting? You are getting 2. I did everything. Okay, first let's start with again. 1 Solana is XYZ amount, $142. How much we are offering you? We are offering you 0.1. Double it because the second reward is double the bonus. It becomes 2x. So 0.2. 0.2 becomes 29.71 USD. Okay. Now the third reward is surprise multiplier from 5x to 100x. Common one is a 10. 10 is a very common one. 10 you will be getting. An average is 10 multiplier you will be getting. Multiply 0.2 by 10, which becomes 2. How much is a 2 SOL price? 2 SOL price is 297.16 USD. Convert it into INR. What it became? 25,422 rupees. Now you invested $10. You had the third task is to deposit $10. Means like from your wallet, how much money is going? 900 INR. How much you are getting in return? 25,422 INR. 25,422 INR you are getting. What becomes the profit margin of this? Profit margin of 900, which became 25,422. 2,700. Okay, 2,000 prime. So the profit margin of this, which equals to 2,700 something percent return you are getting in 30 days. In 30 days, 2,700 returns you are getting, percentage returns from that 4 simple task and 1 trade. 2,700% return. Got it? This is for Sol. I will just keep it as it is. This is for Solana. Now let's do it for Bitcoin. The last. Ethereum, I didn't do it for Ethereum in Ethereum. Now let's just write it for Ethereum. Okay. So we were in Ethereum. Hi. This is Ethereum. We are offering you 0.01, which eventually becomes after everything, where is it? Yeah, after multiplying by everything, it becomes 0.02, which is none other than your investment is 900. Okay, 900. So I will write it first, INR. That will be gone. That will be becoming this will duplicate 0.02 and that will be convert into this. It will become 4194. 4194. Why in the common one Ethereum is low and Solana is high? Because if for example, understanding the algorithm in Ethereum, we have to give you 0.001. Why? Because the value of that coin is a lot. If you are having good luck and you reach 100x for that, then you will be having a lot. For those reasons, we kept it a little at low price. Okay, nothing other than that. And the return of this was something, profit margin of this was 387 profit margin. We are talking about 30 days return. In Solana as well. In Solana as well, we are talking about 30 days return. Is this? Now let's do it for the last, that is our Bitcoin. Now how much Bitcoin are we offering? 0.001. Cool. What's the price of 1 BTC? Okay, so what is the price of 1 BTC? Price of 1 BTC is right now it's 1,605.83. How much is 0.001 BTC? How much is? So 0.001 becomes 100.58. Now, surprise multiplier. Multiply it by surprise multiplier 0.001 multiply by 10x. The surprise multiplier for the third reward, we multiplied it by 10. How much it became? 0.01. Now, how much price is of 0.01? It will become $1,065. Okay, $1,065. Now, into INR it becomes 91,000. Got it. Let's go to BTC. This is BTC. Your investment 900 INR. Convert it into, I'm talking about INR so that it will be easy for you to understand. It will become 91,016 profit margin. Profit margin of 1016. This is comma. Okay, I will remove it. Okay. If you invest 900, you get 91,016 rupees INR. I am talking about INR. This will be in the dollars, just giving you conversion because you need to understand what is a difference you have to feel over here. And you will be getting, this is a profit margin becomes 10,000 in 1 month. 30 days return it is, because this is a reward which you are getting from 30 days. If you come and enroll into the Zbit platform, are you ready to miss out this stuff? Are you really ready? Okay. Worth over $1,200 bonus you will be receiving for the new users. Get a free cryptocurrency. It can be Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, Shiba, Pepe and Doge. Now people will be like, what about Shiba, Pepe? And obviously the investment, no, I mean like the returns will be little low because their pricing is not that good. Let's see what it can be for Shiba as well, how much it can be for Pepe and how much it can be for Doge as well. We'll check out everything. I showed you for BTC. BTC is the top one. That's why I'm saying the luckiest person get the BTC. The little less might get Ethereum. Little less might get Solana. Other than that, then there are 3 meme coins from where you will be getting stuffs. But if you are the luckiest, and trust me, 4 to 5 people have already got the BTC just by investing 900 INR into our account. Took the first trade, which I told you how to take it, just it became green, exit your trade. That's your first trade as completed in the Zbit app. First trade has been completed into our Zbit app, and that's it. So buy BTC 91,000 up to you can get. And I missed out the double bonus as well because I didn't consider double bonus, because if I double it as well, so much you will be getting, so much. That's why leave the double bonus. Just the common surprise multiplier can turn it into 91,000. Your 900 can become 91,000 if you get BTC. If you get Ethereum, your 900 can become 4,000 if you invest in Ethereum. This is again INR I'm talking about. There is another thing for dollars. 387% return you will be getting if you invest if you invest 900 in Solana. You will be getting a return, the common return of the least. This is, I took it from the least rewards. Okay, you can get up to 50 100x as well. This is the least which I took it from. So if you are into this situation, if you are getting 50x, then there is a different calculation. I took it for the most common rewards, most common ones, that is 10x. So 25,000 you will be getting, the return will be 22,700 in 30 days. So these are for this. Let's have a watch list of Doge. Let's have Pepe, and let's have Shiba. Shiba is not listed in Binance. Damn. Okay. So let's see for this three as well what it can become for all of you. First, let's do for Dogecoin. Okay. This is Dogecoin. 30 days return. Your investment is $10, which is none other than 900 INR approximately. I'm not giving you exact number because it fluctuates, so round figure 900. Now let's see how much are you getting Doge you are getting into one Dogecoin. You are getting one Dogecoin price. $0.1. Multiply 1 into 1 become 2. If you multiply 1 by 2 is 2. That will be, you will be getting the double bonus reward. Now that 2 will be multiplied by 10 because it's a surprise multiplier by 10x. So 2 multiplied by 10 again becomes 20. That maths I don't have to ask to ChatGPT. 20 Doge price. By enter you should enter, bro. $44 INR. $3. That's it. $3.23. 44 INR. You get more. $3. That is something 44 in INR. This will be your return in 30 days. If you this is for investment, but yes, this is not for us. This is for your trading. Okay, this is trading, and you will be getting this as free. Right? That's for Doge. See, meme coins are not that great, but if you put my invite code, so much you will be having. Bro, let's not even talk about Pepe, I guess. Pepe is like 0.0000009. How much are we offering you, Pepe? Pepe, we are offering you 1000. It's 0 point so many zeros back, bro. Why even I'm wasting my time in converting Pepe here? Is it true that Pepe price is it's really 0.0000 something, or I'm opening some different chart? No, it is true. It is a 0.0000000 something. Okay, we are giving you 1000 multiplied by 2, 2000, 2000 multiplied by 10, surprise multiplier 20,000. 20,000 Pepe price. Damn. Okay. I don't think so. We should be doing it for. Let's do it for Shiba at least. Shiba is. What is this fraction? E minus 12. Shiba price. We are giving you, by the way, 10,000 Shiba. And this is also 1,000. Put my invite code. Do you want you to happen like this? Like Shiba Inu getting this kind of INR. But yes, I'm not saying that this is very wrong or something like that, but at a same point, you have to wait for a long period of time. If you are getting a meme coin, once that meme coin becomes $1, then you are having 20,000, 1,000. It can straightly become $1,000, $20,000 or something like that. But you have to wait for that meme coin to become $1. You have to wait for it to become $1. That wait may kill you, but this profit will kill you very fast. Yeah. So if you don't want such kind of stuff to happen with you, I showed you good side, I showed you bad side as well. Meme coins are not bad side. It's just you have to give a lot of weight. That is, let this become $1 and then it will become that. So if you don't want to wait for this long time, put my invite code, get BTC, Ethereum or Solana. Okay. If you don't, then this is your future. If you put, then that's your future. A good future. Cool. What is this? Even this market? Nah, I should not. It's fine. Shiba. How much 20,000 Shiba will be? 10,000. 1 lakh Shiba. Let's see 1 lakh Shiba's price. If 1 lakh Shiba, at least it should become something. 100 rupees. 100 rupee is 1 lakh Shiba. Damn, bro. Damn. Sad, very sad. That meme coins are so behind these stable coins. But like they don't have any that thing that they don't have any meaning to themselves, so it is fine. Yeah, I want to delete meme coins from my this thing. Yeah, I don't wanna see it. Okay, nice. Delete Pepe, yeah, delete Doge as well, everything delete. Trump is the one which is having a good. Trump and XRP are the two meme coins which is having a good. Okay, which are good. Like okayish good. XRP. We are offering you XRP as well. Why they are having such kind of candles? Like investment, very similar investment, very similar takeout, very similar went up. There is no organic way. It is looking like those candles. Hakinashi candles. This candles. These are the normal candles. And this is Hakinashi candles. It's looking like this only. And session volume price. Renko candles is also not available. Line and break. All-time high market reached was $15. From that we are seeing a downfall. Okay. We are again in the support zone, by the way. We can jump. We can jump. This is but person should be here, na? This is a smart money concept. This smart money people should be here. This people should be over here to have that kind of movement. If there are not those people, then what kind of movement are you gonna have? To be very honest, I never explored meme coins really. Meme coin. This is meme coin. Okay. I just wanna see one thing. It is. Why? Where are? Hmm. Hello, hello, people. Hello. Trying to find. I'm searching my Zbit chart in the trading view. It should have us. Why it is not having us? It won't be this exchange type. All type swaps. We have spot. You can show a spot, R spot. White bit. Okay, it's fine. I cannot see it. I cannot see it. It's fine. It's not there. We are not here. It's fine. Leave it. Leave it. Break. 15-minute break and I'll be back. I have to write it over here now. Again we are no. Okay, it's now going down. Cool. 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 There are so many arrows. Can I just remove these arrows? I don't want these arrows to be visible. Okay. The only way to remove those arrows, I feel. Poland flag. What is that white thing? Oh, it must be those writings I wrote. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We can do it little later. Minute break, and then after that we will do our crypto analysis. a little bit market analysis. Let's look at the how market is moving, where we can have an entry point or something like that. We'll talk about this. I'll also share you some news which I wanted to share to all of you people. And also, like, if you want, today we can do again the ORB testing for the market. So if you want it, again the same, if you want it, then we can do the ORB testing of the market. I can, in the ORB testing, you can clearly see how much percentage of the market you can earn profit in a day. Okay, so I'll be back in 15 minutes. Till that time, you guys all wait over here, read about something, or just try to find out as many chart patterns as you want. I just created two trend line which I can see in the market, okay, in the day of the Bitcoin. I'll be coming back. See you soon, people. I'll complain it more. That's not what. Okay, so 15-minute break is done. Let's do some quick market analysis of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. All three. Okay. In Bitcoin, same the day chart in the day time frame. We are in the day time frame, day one day time frame. One candle will be formed in 1 day. Okay. So in that we can clearly see one very specific thing that our this flag pole and flag pattern is still intact. From the trend line has been tapped and it is right now moving downward. Now I really don't believe this one very fact that it will go up to this point, the complete this point, which is again 97, and then from there it can go up. We can see the market can take a very quick between somewhere support, and then from there it can jump off. Okay, same way like this, the market came down, went up, came down, went up, came down. So I really don't believe that this can happen, like it will come down to the last point or something like that. No. And you can clearly see one thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wave is complete over here. After that we saw the change in the trend. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again wave completed over here, and we saw change in the trend. Maybe again the cycle will repeat itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a possibility if we go by a wave theory. See, wave completed, we saw trend change, there is that possibility that maybe the trend change can happen over here. Like now wave theory can make the market go down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can make it touch over here. Now it depends on how fast our wave will be completed, because every time when we saw the wave completed, a trend change was there. The market went to touch the trend line upstairs. Again the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 happened. This after that, rather than seeing an ABCD, we just saw a complete trend change. Again we can see this one scenario over here, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe possibly we can see again to the same support range. This was that one support range to 96 to 97. We can see market to dip in, but chances which I feel as per the market going on right now is a little low. I don't feel the market is right now having that opportunity, that because we are very bullish right now. I don't really think that market can again have that strength of the seller to make the market go down from 106 to 96 or 97 to jump up again. But according to our flag pattern, we have already made S1, we have already made S2, we have already made S3. It is supposed to give us a break from over here, but maybe this is just a fake breakout for us to trick. Maybe I'm saying, maybe market is not ready for it to go. It is can do a retracement. Okay, let's see where are the possible chances for market to make a retracement. This is that one point, and from this point we can go up. Yeah, this is why I cannot see that line. Where is that line? This, which is, what is our price? Is 108819. 108819. Okay, so This is our Fibonacci retracement which we have plot over here, and as per that we can clearly see I connected the bottom of the market and I connected the recent top of the market. We are right now at 0.283. High chances of the market to take retracement is always 0.3, 0.5, 0.6. These are the high chances of market to retrace. Maybe we can see this one thing, that market can come down to 0.5, which is exactly the place where the market has taken the early reversal over here. From the here it couldn't sustain, doesn't mean that in here also it won't sustain itself. Maybe from 0.5 we can see the market to jump and give us a breakout over here. There are high chances for that as well. So make sure that you are pointing out to one point, that is 0.5 you should be looking at, 0.3 and 0.6 you should be looking at. If the market goes beyond 0.6, then we will expect the market is touching to 96, 97 range again, same like as it is doing to the trend line. It can touch the trend line and it can go up again. If it's break this 0.6, 0.5 and 0.3 range, if it breaks those range, then we will say yes, it is gonna go for that exact situation. But if it's not, that situation is not happening, then we won't consider it. If that situation doesn't happen, then we won't consider it. Okay. So key points. This was the epic supply over here. You can clearly see market made a very good supply. From there the buying position came, again went to that one zone of the supply and fall down from there. From there till here, then came to the demand zone supply. You can clearly see a very huge fair value gap over here. Fair value gap, I will show you fair value gap. See, from this till here, can you see a very huge gap between that? Yes, this is our what? Fair value gap. We'll create our fair value gap over here. This is our fair value gap, and you can also see one thing. Fair value gap tapped in, went up, tapped in, went up, tapped in and went up. That's why I'm saying the high chance for market to tap in is in this range. This is that 0.6 range, I feel. Let's see what range is this, from here to here. Yes, you can clearly see the top of that this thing. Wait, let me make it more clear for all of you people, a little big and little clear. Let's delete everything and start it from the start. I made a trend line over here. I made another trend line over here. Got it? I made two trend line, which is telling me that this is a pole and flag pattern. Understood? Pole and flag. I have shown you multiple times regarding this, and I have talked about this chart pattern as well. This is called as bullish flag chart pattern. It is gonna give you a bullish movement up to up. Why? Because bullish chart pattern, bullish flag chart pattern is actually a continuous chart pattern. Okay, cool. So this is the first thing I can see. Other thing, one very huge fair value gap. Here, 1 second here. One very huge fair value gap at this point. You can see this. That is a green side fair value gap, which we can see. I point it out if I zoom it for all of you people a lot. Yeah, you can clearly see over here that this candle's close, this candle high and this candle's low is what I'm matching. See, this candle's low and this candle high. Whatever is there a gap in between from here to here is our fair value gap. Got it? The first candle's H and the third candle's low. Between that comes our fair value gap. Easy to understand? Now, I will also mention that it is a fair value gap so that you will understand. Fair value gap. Let's make it a little big. 28. This is our fair value gap. Okay. And this is the last supply zone, the strong supply zone. Rather than calling last, we can call it strong. I can do that. Wait a second. Rather than do it all the time. Okay, this is our supply zone. Supply zone in market. One supply zone, this is our supply zone in the market. And whenever a new supply zone is created, see, for example, this was the first supply zone. From this point to this point, straight it went. Market tapped in here once, fall down, came up, fall down, tapped into the fair value gap, went straight up, tapped into again the supply zone and came down. Now, a new supply zone has created. Can you see this line? From this line to this line is a new. Drawing with a pencil is the most hardest thing which I feel is. The most hardest thing is drawing with pencil. Okay. Cool. I will make this triangle with different this thing. Yeah, this was the first one we saw, the supply zone which I created in the red. Now the market came up, tapped in, fall down, tapped into fair value gap, came up, tapped into the supply zone, again fall down. But now by tapping again, it created a new supply zone. This is the new supply zone, which is red. This is a new one. Now that new one is been respected. Saw this? First respected was 1 and 2. Okay. Once 2 times the supply zone, this original supply zone. Okay. I can make it in a different color, a little different color I'll make so that it is easy for you to understand. Let's make it little pink. Okay. This is the straw. No, let's make this as a dark red and this as a little pinkish red. Okay, you can see there are 2 different blocks over here. First, the darker block is our strong supply zone, which made the market didn't go up from its all-time high. First time, second time. Now while creating the second time the market tapped in and fall down, it Amen. Okay, so first strong one respected two time. Now this second time it was respected, created it's another supply zone, which is representing in the sky in the little light red block. Now market came, you can see this lower wick came into that zone. Rather than going till to the top of the original, it came into the new supply zone and fall down to the fair value gap, again went up. This is the second time it's going into the new fair value gap and fall down. Same thing may repeat again. Rather than going to the again this fair value gap, maybe the market will come here and this is the new fair value gap which can create. And one second, let me just delete these lines. Alright. First block, first great supply zone should be represented into dark red, not that dark, little this. Okay, second one is this from this green doji coin. You can see that doji coin over there. It will be representing in this little light, and this might be the third supply zone. Can you see this? The resistance is slowly following, but our fair value gap is that big that it doesn't have to be up. It doesn't have to be up. Like the resistance, the supply zone is falling. Our demand zone, which is basically our fair value gap, is going up. It's not going up. It's steady in the same point. And this can be the next now. This will represent with the most light. Okay, you can see here 3 supply zones I have made, 1, 2, and which I believe that this third one will be the recent one. The market will come to the fair value gap, can go up from here, and rather than touching the second one, which was this second one, rather than coming to that point, maybe the market will tap into this and may fall down, because you can clearly see the trend line is actually falling down and it is making new supply zone. So maybe this time, as the same pattern is following, one time market taps in, falls down, second time market taps in, and that makes a new supply zone. Again the same thing happened, tapped in, fall down, made a new supply zone. So we can see an early reverse back from the market. It will tap in, fall down to the market to make that 3 waves, 5 waves theory, which says like this: first wave, second wave to have a small retracement, third huge wave, fourth, and then the final one, and then we can have a retracement like this. Got it? Okay. This is what I can see in the Bitcoin for the market right now. I think that we can go for a short sell over here rather than going for the buy position, because see, there are 3 supply zones sitting in front of you. So going for the buy situation will be very foolish decision over here. So rather than going at the buy position, I really think you should go for the sell position. More sell position, more sell opportunity you can see in the market rather than having a buy position. 3 supply zone will be very hard to break rather than having just one fair value gap. So go for the sell position. Wait for one very quick fall down, wait and another retracement to tap into this supply zone again, and then fall down to make the third and the longest wave. Okay, then again a little bit, and then the final one. Got it? It's very simple. This is what I can see in the Bitcoin in the day time frame. Now if we go back to a little lower time frame, we got our 1 point, that fair value gap, this price is 102. 102 is our fair value gap top. Okay, and we can also see this one very specific thing which I wanted to show you. If I put this, I actually want to have a little setting. Where is the level line? Trend line, not trend line. No. This is what I was looking for, bro. Not actually this from here. That's our recent top the market made. Background, I don't want any background. 0.4 also I don't need. This is our point. I will mark it. You can clearly see our fair value gap top is sitting on 0.168. If it falls down from 168, the bottom is the one which we'll look for. If the bottom is broke, then the market will go down. Completely it will go down. It will fall down maybe up to the support. I don't think this is a support system. Okay. Maybe we can see the market falling down to 94 first. If it falls from the 94, maybe we can see it fall down to 84, 86. Okay. So highest chances the market can come first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave retracement, and the fifth wave. High chances. Let's go on a little lower time frame and delete this above supply zones. Let's skip this, but let's delete the main one first. Okay, because we have two to tackle. If we tackle this two, then we'll go for high. Fair value gap we have. Another fair value gap is over here. This is another fair value gap sitting. For the green side, fair value gap. I can fall down, tap in, go back, tap in, fall down. This is what I'm expecting from market. Because see, same thing has repeated in the backside as well. This was the fair value gap of the backside. Market fall down, tapped into the backside, and from that tap in itself it went up. Let's see that in a little lower time frame. What are we watching in the lower time frame? In the lower time frame, this supply zone, this fair value gap got respected, and from there we are seeing the just market sustaining upside. Till now that one point has not tapped. So if you want to go for a short sell target, you can actually go for this. This can be your target. Like if you enter at nothing. If you want to go for short sell, bro, I want to go for short sell, not long sell, short position. From the current market price, you can keep this fair value gaps top, like the starting as your stop loss, and then you can enter for till this entry point can be your this fair value gaps touching first point will be your target. That can be give you a risk reward ratio of 2.48. That kind of risk reward ratio you can have if you want to enter in the market for short sell side. But I really believe this one thing, that right now one retracement is about to come, so we may can get a high chance of market to give us a good entry, because if you want to enter for a short sell, you should enter from the very good high price. So a retracement chance though is there. I want to see some fair value gap which I am forgetting. This fair value gap becomes a little small in lower time frame. This is 1 hour fair value gap to gap, 1 hour fair value gap it becomes till this point. Yeah, 2.5 risk reward ratio you can have. This is that one trade which you can go for short sell, because eventually the market will tap into this to get one retracement from here. This is a fair value gap. You can clearly see market tapped in, went up, tapped in, went up. Whenever the market comes to this, another little reversal we can see, and that is a chance for us. But I really believe that one retracement is about to come over here itself, so wait for that. I want to check one thing. I think I'm missing some fair value gap which I cannot see, because why there was so many reversal happening over here very suddenly. There is no fair value gap in here to have that reversal. Anything from the past? Nothing. Then why? What was here to have this many supports? 0.6 level. We are again at the same point in the market. Okay. If you find it very difficult for understanding fair value gap, you can just use this indicator of fair value gap by Lux Algo. Tap into this. All the fair value gap, whichever you will see, it will be in front of you. See, this is the fair value gap which you already made sure. This was the second one and the third one. This is the fourth one. The very big one is for the day, but if I go in the day, you can see those. See, this is that fair value gap which we already mentioned, which you already made. Another, this was that which we did a little adjustment because of the 1 hour time frame. I think we should enter in the short time frame right now to have a very good entry in the market. Let's go in 5-minute time frame. The initial target from where the market started falling. Let's see till where it is respected. Okay. Taps in easy quick money. Character has to changed, but weak lows easily change of character. That's what the character has to changed. Change of character has happened. Is market ready to give a retracement now? One, two, three, four, five, A, B, C. 5 waves completed over here. Okay. Markets 5 wave have completed and a change of character has also happened. ABC is a change of character, which you can see that change of character is basically nothing other than if market is making lower lows, and suddenly another that lower low is not been passed down to this knowledge of lower low is not passed on to this is not becoming lower than this, then this is a change of character. Market has given change of character, but I knew this is the fair value gap tap. The market will come down now. It will come down. High chances that the market can tap into this, or either it can tap into its own fair value gap as well. But high chances that this fair value gap can be eliminated by this candle. This is the fair value gap which was worked the first, made a hammer candle as well. Two Marubozu candle, one hammer candle. Okay. If this is a start of the first wave, if I'm saying if the market is actually giving you a reversal right now, then this can be the start of the first wave. First, second it will come somewhere over here, and third will be the longest. Let's see if the market is ready to give us a retracement or not. If it's not ready to give us a retracement, then it's not the wave. Smart money concepts. Swing structure, I would love to say. Just two fair value gaps. As the trend has changed, the character has changed, that's why I'm waiting for the market. This character I'm talking about. As this character has changed, that's why I'm waiting that I should not go for selling, because I actually wanted to go for sell. But in below I can see near my market, the market has made two very great good 5-minute FVGs. Fair value gaps are created over here. Anytime the market can tap in and jump up. So to avoid that situation, I'm waiting. And also the 5 waves of market has completed. Let's wait. So rather than going for selling, I'm more interested in going buying. But same scenario again comes up. We are having huge. This is a good target, I feel. If this fair value gap breaks, we'll go for buy till this point. If this fair value gap breaks, we'll go for this point. Because I don't think market can go more low now. Its topmost target will be this point. To grab liquidity from here, a lot of people might have entered for short selling from this point, and there are a lot of people stop losses sitting at this point. This is this point. So to grab this stop losses, market eventually will come back to this point. It will create the major swing in the place, major swing to grab the liquidity over here, and then it can fall down. But as it's looking bullish, since 2 to 3 days we are seeing the market falling down, but it's not falling down below its average price. It is still at the whole market is at its average price. 106 to 105 is its average price. This is a strong high, weak low. Okay, it looks like we are not tapping, we are not going, we are not breaking this fair value gap. This fair value gap still rules. Make a movement, make a movement, make a movement. That's why I don't like lower time frames. But higher time frames has a very clear pattern, but at the same point, see lower time frame you can see so many fair value gaps. These are not even considered to be fair value gap. Just one. That's what I'm saying. See, even in the 30 minute that fair value gap has been made. So I just want to go for buying from this position, but lower wick, high chances that there is a liquidity part gonna come. A little 45 minute. Huh. We are not sitting on any 1 hour fair value gap over here. Just this one, which is very small. until this breaks. But I'm also thinking, what if it's a trap? A liquidity trap. Hmm. 3.328 of buying position we can make. But if we saw that fair value gap to be broke, I'm not thinking that it is gonna go down. I'm not sure about it that it is. I don't think it will go down. Let the buying be continued. This fair value gap will be our target. That's it. That's it. This fair value gap should be our target. That's it. We'll take some profit in between. We enter at this point and we exit at this point. Somewhere in the between you can exit, okay, if you want, because from there the fair value gap will start. We are waiting for FVG to break. Waiting for FVG to break. Waiting for FVG to break. This FVG is not breaking. That is an issue. Because for the sell side, we are having FVG over here. We are having FVG over here. So many FVGs for the downside. One is this to this line, this to this line. So going for selling is, if fair value gap was way down, then I would have thought about it. But right now, but at the same point, lot of people are at a selling point. This became a strong low. From here, people might have went for the buying, came down again. Before coming down to this point to grab the liquidity, it again went up because he might have thought that quantity of the buyers are not good at this point. Market may wait more people to come in for buying and then go for selling. एक्शन चाहिए, हरजस देगा. Our main target should be this. This should be our main target. Supply zone. Or market will create major swings right now. Possibilities. Major swings can happen in the market before jumping. Major swings to create confusions for grabbing liquidity. Good thinking. This is also a possibility. Any divergence can we find? Till now, no. No divergence till now. At least this fair value gap is dealt with. Happy. Possibility. What does stochastic says? Stochastic is still above 78 and blue is still below. The proper buying is not visible in stochastic as well. For having a proper buy position, this blue should cross the orange. Okay, is the cross happening right now itself? Let's play game till then. Let's mark. Oh, what happened? Let's play a game in the side by side till that time. I don't think the market is ready or this confusion. Confused in wave or market is not ready to change the character. Market changed character over here, but this fair value gap. Who is this dragon? Tell me about this girl first. Okay. That's fine. I don't want to join anyone's clan. I'll do solo gaming. But with fireball, he should also die, na? Bro, she would have died. She would have died. Till now, she would have died. Trust me. Arre. We'll win. My hair is not working properly and I need food. he thought that he can make it happen. Okay. Leave. अरे यार very close, this guy is very close. यार mother witch यार. Fine. Day is not going good. Okay, now maybe we are playing something. Come on bro, come on. I'm not thinking in a straight head, trust me. Yeah. If this breaks, we enter. अबे रुकना. Okay. Killed the mother first. That's nice decision to take. Come on. Okay, nice. Varenic. I don't want this girl at all. Oh, he has that. What it does. No, I mean like, but seriously, what that thing does? Wait, what the fuck? How didn't even go there? Na 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 na. Okay. I think it will be done. It will be done. We can get through it. We can get through this. Something. Yeah, come on. He's just getting like spark or what? What is executioner's evolution? Okay. Wait a second. Let's go for buy situation. Yeah. The take profit. Yeah, somewhere in the between. 130. Our trade is done. Our trade is posted. I told you that after this break, we go for entry. 130 is our target. 130 USDT is our target. Okay. Fair value gap. We'll trade between fair value gaps. Nothing else. It goes more down. I can do buy more. Okay. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm gonna put knight in the back. Minor. What? That's his name, bro. Minor. See, unnecessary damage I don't need. Unnecessary damage I don't require. Unnecessary of damage. Okay. I should have used it over here, but it's fine. My bats can't reach. Come on. Small damage. We are $44 plus. Okay, $44 plus. We can get through this. Simple. A very simple thing I did. One hit, fine by me. One hit is fine by me. It's not a big thing. Fast, 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 fast. Okay, now he's gonna throw his P.E.K.K.A because I don't have this. Bro. Okay. Wow. Good. अरे यार. I think I'll do nothing. I'll just do defense. Wait! She moved. She moved. Oh, he really think he can win. He can still win. I like confidence. I like confidence. I like confidence a lot. Shit, bro. Shit. Small people killed him. Small. Trapped. Oh, he has that as well. Fine. At least half. And this much is done. Oh shit. He has everything. And I don't have elixir. Not having elixir is that stuff. I also have fast tech, he also have fast tech. Okay, we both are having fast tech. We should be taking advantage of each other's fast tech. Okay. Not that much. Not that much damage. Hey, wait. One gaya. Quick recycle. Quick recycle. Quick recycle. Okay. Quick recycle. I need quick recycle. 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 Shit. Okay, let's go. Let's go. He doesn't have it. अरे यार, wrong decision. Nice. Oh, he's been desperate now. He should not be having desperation. Not even focusing on that anymore. Go, bro. Healing. Not even focusing on that thing. Not even focusing on that thing. Not even focusing on that thing. Done. But market did such a bad thing, yeah. Like, it gave us a breakout, then again came down. Lost a little money, but that's fine. Winning and losing is a part of a game. But you don't have elixir, right? That is nice that you don't have elixir. Neon Kagayu. So now people become very desperate whenever their half deck is gone. They act very desperate that now I have to act, or else I'm dead, But I won't give you one hint on my tower. Okay. Bro, really? Then you don't know how to play, I guess. If you're making that movement, then you really don't know how to play. Behind it, control troops. Another this thing. That's it. I think I'm done. It will be done with. But why market did this? I am not understanding this point. Why market did this? It can't be even just one. Can't be even that. 1, 2, 3. Share bro, Misty Pikachu. 2 tower gone. Arey yaar, that one Larry bro, that one stupid Larry bro. Shh. Desperation moment. Have. Like, really, it's gonna happen. Let's just do defend right now. Let's don't do anything. Let's just do defend. That's it. And little arrows we'll put over here. That's all we'll do. Nothing else. We'll just defend and we'll put arrows. Okay. We can go for main tower if we want. Arey wait yaar. Where I'm putting it? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mystic Pikachu. I knew it. I knew it. Come people, come both come for the same guy. What? Are you sure? Are you crazy? Are you what? Say what? Yeah, nice one. I'm not having that. Why am not using this, bro? This is not coming in my cycle. I will keep it in my cycle. Let's go. Now I have this thing in this cycle. I just need this and this. I need this. Alright, come here. Come here, Ogradar. Okay. Ha. So fast, so fast, so fast, so fast, so fast. Let's go. I didn't give you a chance to play Pekka, I guess. Play again. This fair value cap, it's such a wrong thing. Either this or this. Now you're shit. Killed everything. Mark me this. That is not enough. Wait. Yeah, that is face. Good. Okay, very carefully. Very careful. Kill. That is good. Yeah, those bats, bro. Wait. Not this fast. Not this fast. Won't let this thing aside. He's not able to attack. His hog is gonna come. Hog is gonna come. He knows. He knows. She knows. I'm not cycling my deck as I should be doing. I should be cycling my deck the way I need it. Fuse! I'm not using any tank with me here. This is a very bad advantage of not using any tank. I should be using any tank. But it is 4:30. Let's play the last game and we'll leave. Because it's 4:30 already. I'll say bye bye to you people while playing the game only. So thank you so much guys for coming to this live stream. Thank you so much for being the part of this live stream, and I just want to request you one very specific thing, that why are you not guys subscribing to the channel, why you guys are not sharing this channel to the maximum people, because this is that one pit stop where you can actually help a lot of those people to have the rewards which they can have at the bats, yeah, those kind of rewards which people need. The first crypto asset, who doesn't need a crypto asset? Tell me one person who doesn't need a crypto asset. You get a chance to have that in Zbit. So please make sure that you're sharing this channel to a lot of people so that they can know regarding these tips and tricks. They can know regarding what to do, where to get your first crypto asset, how to do your trading, learn trading and all of those stuffs. So that you can have a passive income in your life, which is very needed in our right now time. Very needed. Okay, let's leave. Bye bye. Thank you so much for joining this live stream, people. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream as well. Bye bye. I won't be here for 2 days, so don't come here for the 2 days, or if you want to, you can just go through my previous live streams and be a part of it as well. Okay, so bye bye. Thank you so much for joining it. Please make sure that you're following to all of the platforms.